Warning, this video contains spoilers for the Pokemon games.
And, believe it or not, our own opinions. However, if you have a differing opinion, feel free to leave it in the comments section below. Hey guys, what's up? Lord Commander Pineapple here. Back at it again with a new...
Wait, dude. We promised to switch off every week. It's my turn this week.
But I want to be in the video too.
We promised to do it every other week.
I never signed any contract.
You didn't? But I sent it to you.
Yeah, I just put that to my spam folder.
Oh. Well, I guess we're going to have to do this together.
Well, with that settled, and without further ado, let's go into the top 5 evil teams in Pokemon.
The categories the evil teams are going to be judged upon include how they tie into the story. The evil team can't just appear in the first city and then bug you throughout your journey. That's just bad and lazy storytelling. As well as the justification for their actions. Why are they doing what they're doing? And what do they seek to accomplish?
Don't forget, their appearance is very important. They have to dress for success, as well as our own personal bias for them. So, nostalgia goggles will be on. And lastly, the most important of all, whether or not they use awesome Pokemon.
Dude, if you're going to do this together, you have to just pronounce Pokemon properly. It's Poke-A-mon.
Pokemon.
Why do you trigger me so much? Number 5 is Team Skull.
You mean that team that totally stunk in Mystery Dungeon?
No, the more relevant ones in Sun and Moon.
Oh, my bad. I thought you would put them higher on the list, to be honest. They look so freaking cool.
Yeah, I would, but we know nothing about them. I can't really put them on the list if I don't know their motives.
But they look cool.
Indeed they do. The skull motif they use, as well as the hand gestures they make when they walk and talk, make them comedic, and match the lighthearted tone Sun and Moon were going for.
Yeah, because nothing ever bad happens in a Pokemon game.
You know what? Never mind. It's not worth it.
What?
Nothing.
Okay then. Well, they also have a lot of Gen 1 Pokemon, which is super sweet.
It's Pokemon. Get it right.
Pokemon.
Okay, so again, this would be higher on the list, but because we don't know anything about their motives or what they actually plan to do, we can't properly judge them, but their first impressions are strong enough to place them on this list.
And I'm sure once Sun and Moon comes out, Guzma and his goons will make it higher on the list. Number 4 is Team Galactic.
I hate these guys. They make no sense. I hate them. I totally, completely despise these guys.
Okay? If you despise them so much, why are they even on the list to begin with?
Because they're the best of the worst. These guys would be by far on the bottom, but because we know nothing about Team Skull, we had to put Team Skull last.
I don't know. I think they're alright.
Are you kidding me? Look at them. They look completely stupid. The grunts look like they're Dumb and Dumber rejects. Their outfits look like they're designed for Lady Gaga. And Saris has the personality of a potato. No, I know potatoes with more personality than this guy. Not only that, but they started this really dumb trend where the evil team tries to reset the storyline by using the box legendaries. I hate this storyline. It never makes sense and it's just terrible.
I mean, is there anything at all you like about them?
The Pokemon they use is okay, I guess. I do like how they use poison and dark types like every other evil team. Those are my 2 favorite types, so I guess they're okay. But what I really hate about them is how they force you to travel through Mount Coronet like 5 times. It is annoying and pointless. Cause let's be honest, no one likes traveling through caves.
I love Zubats.
Do I even know you? Number 3 is Team Rocket.
Hey, you, stop. I know you're down there. The person that makes the comment, oh, why isn't Team Rocket #1? They're the original, therefore they're the best. That's what I would say if we had anyone to comment on our video.
We don't hate Team Rocket. On the contrary, we actually use them to compare the evil teams to for this list. And they're the original evil team, and both me and Pineapple just can't hate these guys. And what I personally like about Team Rocket is the fact that they were actually smart.
I don't know about you, but I wouldn't call any team that gets destroyed by a 10-year-old and their pet rock, twice nonetheless, smart.
Well, I'm more talking about how they function. The leader has 3 different occupations, including him being the head of Team Rocket. He's also a gym leader and the owner of the Game Corner in Celadon City. Now, the Game Corner is pure genius. Not only does it act as their base of operations, but also acts as a place to launder all their stolen money.
Not to mention, it was infiltrated and destroyed by a 10-year-old child.
But Giovanni was a great leader. He had an ambitious goal, and his method for doing it wasn't bad.
But it was still foiled by a 10-year-old.
This is exactly why I want to do this video by myself. Anyways, but achieving world domination by stealing Pokemon and money isn't that bad of an idea. If anything, Team Rocket is the most rational and realistic evil team in the games.
Yeah, because, oh no, the Mafia's going to come at me and take my lunch money using a Rattata. Oh no!
Well, as realistic as Pokemon could get. But the team is Mafia-inspired, definitely. The grunts look like they're a mix between the Mafia and a stereotypical bank robber. They use almost exclusively poison types, with a Eradicate every now and then. And poison being one of my favorite types, I actually enjoy battling them.
Fun fact, Ekans pronounced backwards is snake, and Arbok is cobra, and Muck is...
That has literally nothing to do with the video, but cool trivia, I guess?
Thank you.
Well, the reason I like Team Rocket is because they're simple and easy to understand, great for young children, and a good starting point to base the future games off of. The runner-up is Team Cipher, from Pokemon Colosseum and Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness.
Wait, a spin-off game? You can't do that. It's like cheating.
I can, and I just did. Now, Cipher, in my opinion, is probably the most evil team on this list. Their motives are sinister yet simple. They plan to make Pokemon emotionless fighting machines called Shadow Pokemon and use them to take over the world. They aren't afraid to use force if necessary, and have been known to beat people unconscious. Their aggressive nature also makes them a bigger threat than most other evil teams, and they're the entire reason why the story in Colosseum and XD even happens.
Come on, these guys can't be the bad guys. Look at them. They're dressed like Power Rangers for crying out loud.
As colorful as they may look, these guys are pure evil, turning innocent and loving Pokemon into those violent killing machines. And they actually did turn Lugia into a cooler, edgier version of itself. But what makes Cipher so amazing and stand out so much is definitely their admins. Each one has a unique design, and the music for the boss battles is just amazing.
Let's not forget the coolest and grooviest person in all of Pokemon, Mirror B. For a Pokemon game, Pokemon Colosseum and Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness were surprisingly dark, and Mirror B was a breath of fresh air because he was goofy and flamboyant. His music reflected this by being upbeat and just an overall joy to listen to. This man was so cool, he even tried to make his own team, Team Mirror. Speaking of which... Number 1, Team Plasma.
Congratulations on Gen 5 for having an amazing evil team to go along with some rather questionable Pokemon design choices. Team Plasma is not only a really complex and interesting evil team, But what really sets them apart is the fact that their morals are really debatable and make you think about what you are doing. So they want to free Pokemon from being forced into battling.
Wait a second. Don't they battle you with Pokemon? Isn't that like PETA going to a dogfight and using dogs to stop the dogfight? Don't you think that's a wee bit hypocritical? Just maybe?
Well, yeah, but nobody's perfect. The point is, they make you question what you're doing. Is battling even the right thing to do? I've always enjoyed villains that have the moral high ground over the hero in any forms of media. And the outfits of the grunts reflect how chivalrous they believe themselves to be. Being designed after knights, they definitely look the part of being the hero. But what really sells me on this team is definitely the leader, Getsis. What I love about this guy is the fact that he made Team Plasma not because he cared for Pokemon. No, quite the opposite. He wants to rule the entire Unova region, being the only person to own Pokemon. He manipulated his own adopted son just to accomplish his goals. Getsis is evil through and through, and he cements Team Plasma's place as #1 most evil team in Pokemon. Hey guys, Wolf here.
And Lord Commander Pineapple.
And thanks for watching this video. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button.
Yep, and make sure you leave a like and a comment, and we'll see you next week.
Peace.